people can hear me, if there are any people. Just going to do some tech setup quickly. I'm also sweating out of my mind because I just went running. Okay. Jeez, okay. Okay, right, let's get this going. Fantastic. I don't want to be live on my own Twitch. That would be weird. My Twitch link appears to be linking to who I've never watched in my life. Fantastic. Fantastic. Watching my own stream and dying. Let's give this one shout out and then we'll start. All right, brilliant. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Currently, I don't think there are any viewers on my stream, so I'm basically just talking to myself. I hope you're having a good day if you're listening to this. I certainly am. It's been extremely productive. Reconnecting to chat. Oh, well, fantastic. Right. Listen to that lovely music. Bit loud, maybe. See if I can audio mix this slightly. One moment. Alright. Turn this down a little bit. Fantastic. If there's anyone in the chat and my sound levels don't sound good, you're welcome to tell me and let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to start this. As you can see, I played a little bit of this yesterday on my first ever Twitch stream. I don't know what happened, but something... I don't know what crazy gamer drugs I was taking, but I absolutely crushed this save yesterday. What did we do? In the first 5 minutes, I crushed the Undead Asylum and then forgot the Pyromancy Flame, so I had to restart the entire game because it was faster. Then I decided not to make a single mistake. I upgraded my Estus Flask a couple of times, and then I killed the Taurus Demon, Bell Gargoyles and Capra Demon in one save, which is one of the best things I've ever accomplished in this game. All at level 1, as you can see. If you're unfamiliar with how this works, Dark Souls is an extremely difficult game involving lots of things that are eagerly waiting to kill you. You can make it slightly easier for yourself by leveling up your character, so giving them more HP, more strength, more endurance, so you can do more things. Not on this challenge, we're not doing any of that. We're staying at level 1 for the entire game, which is gonna... Like yesterday was very good. It was difficult, but it was good. But that's the start of the game. We're now gonna go into the more advanced levels on this game, and things are gonna get very difficult very quickly. Because the club we're currently using, the special bat, is one of the only decent weapons we can actually use in this game, because most of them you need strength to lift. We're going to be using fire or pyromancy to do most of our lifting for us, because it doesn't require any of your stats. You can just use it. Excuse me. I've already got a couple of new fire spells. Didn't get the chance to use these yesterday, but we'll give them a go. This is our buddy Laurentius, who we freed. We'll be coming back to him, I expect. Let me just check. He can upgrade our pyromancy flame. I'm just having a look to see how much that will cost. 5,500. Okay.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend.
I think the first thing I'm going to do then, we have already rung one of the Bells of Awakening. We need to ring 2 to get going. Oh my... Monster Munch FTW. Hi. Congratulations. If I had a fanfare, I'd play it, but you've put up the first chat message in the history of this channel. Hey. I'm guessing you're Ed. In which case, welcome. If not, hi. Harry Barker. Nice to see your streaming, George. Bear with me one moment. Oh, this is nice. It is Ed. Hey, Ed. Nice to see you too. Long time no speak. I was speaking to Nadia a bit yesterday. I think we'll do some Jackbox Party Packs games at some point in our near future. That would be nice. Okay, sorry, just having to think about what I'm going to do on this run. I think the way this is going to work, our next achievement needs to be killing Quelaag downstairs in Blighttown, which is one of the most awful areas in the game. The problem with that... How much prep have you done for this? I've completed Dark Souls a few times. About a year ago, I tried a Soul Level 1 run, which is what we're doing right now. I killed Ornstein and Smo in Anor Londo, which is extremely difficult, but I got killed so many times doing it that it basically took all the energy out of me, and I stopped there. This time, as long as I don't get crushed in the process, I'm aiming to complete the whole game, including DLC, so I'm going to have to kill Artorias and Manus at level 1. The problem with where we're at right now is that Quelaag, the next boss we need to kill to do things, is basically... I think she is 100% immune to fire, which is going to be our best way of dealing damage, so that's not ideal. What I'm going to do instead, I'm going to go kill the Gaping Dragon down in the depths, because he gives us 25,000 souls, which we can use to improve our Pyromancy flame, which we're going to need long term. He also gives, or on the way to him, we'll also get some large Titanite shards, which we can use to upgrade our bat. The thing about the bat is that it's going to fall off really hard, because we can get it up to level 15, but we never get any strength to actually scale up its damage. So, especially towards the end of the game, with the harder bosses, fire is almost going to be our sole means of dealing damage. Oh, we also need to go say hi to our friend Rickert of Vinheim as well. I ignored him. He's stuck in the lower Undead Burg, basically where we're going, so I might go free him now. I ignored him because he's a sorcerer, but he actually sells one of the only rings that boosts pyromancy damage, and I think we're going to want that pretty bad. I hate this area so much. Nice. And it's knife, okay. I really don't want to have to go this way again. It's thoroughly unpleasant. I don't even have the key to unlock him. What am I doing? Fine. Gaping Dragon first. Hopefully not getting murdered by dogs. Oh dear. Please go away. Okay, great. Okay. Alright. So, that was so stupid. Yeah, so yesterday I did not take a single death. Well, I died once, but that was intentional. If I can keep that going today, that will be utterly incredible, because the bosses we're playing are so much more difficult. Hi, I've never played Dark Souls before. What does it essentially entail? Haze T Daisy, this is one of the best games ever made. It's like you're an adventurer who has arrived in an amazing world after the party is well and truly finished. So this is not good. Well, my no death run lasted all of 10 minutes. Fantastic. That's okay. We'll regather ourselves and work out what we're actually doing here. Stream camera quality looking good. Fantastic. Thank you. Ed, let me know if you can hear my voice coming through both ears, because yesterday I think it was only in the left, possibly due to my own mistake. Yeah, basically, the entire world is coming to an end. People are refusing to die. They're turning into zombies instead, and are going hollow, which means they basically, become mindless and nameless. As you can see, if I take our helmet off, we are currently hollow because we just died. nice and cheerful right there. We've been just the left ear at the moment. Ah, crap. Okay. I'll have to have a think about that. Okay. I'll tell you what then. I'm going to work out why that is for 1 second. Yeah, basically, you have arrived in the land of Lordran, which is where we are right now, in an attempt to save the world, or work out why this is happening and fix the curse for everybody. It's extremely difficult. If you die, you drop all of your money or currency on the floor, and if you die again before you pick it up, it disappears. Yeah, theme of the gameplay is that it's notoriously difficult combat. Exactly. Even the basic enemies in this game can mess you up if you're not being careful. Right. Now, why on earth would the sound only come out of your left ear, is what I'm wondering. One moment. Okay, you know what? We're going to roll with this for now. Sorry if your left ears are getting a bit messed up. I'll work on that at another point. For now, let's get this stream rolling. I need to do these things in the right order, I think. I need to get 1,000 souls. I need to go free Ricket so we can make our Pyromancy actually usable. And then I need to go back where we were and not get killed stupidly like I just did. Nice and simple. At this point, I'm basically ignoring these enemies because it might be a mistake. Please, please. Yeah, left one is fine. Exactly. So I hope you're both having a good day. I'm a law student at the moment. I just did a massive law mock exam today. Thought it went quite well. Did a bunch of law revision and just went for a run as well, so I'm feeling pretty productive. If you run far enough away from enemies, they'll stop chasing you, which is going to be a common theme of this run, I think, because when most enemies can kill you usually, let alone when you're level 1, it's in our interest to avoid fighting as much as we can. Are you kidding me? Look at these nerds. Right, fantastic. Stuff, and this one to kick. Oh, sweat literally running off my face. Sorry, you can see that. He's still firing at me. You can hear his crossbow. He's one of our smallest souls. Remastering of the game looking really good. Oh, it's so great. I think the first Dark Souls is one of the greatest gaming experiences around. I only got into it after the remaster had come out, and I hear that it fixes a lot of issues like Blighttown slowing down your game a lot, so it was a no-brainer really. Sounds like this game holds a lot of rage for players. You have no idea. It's it's so frustrating. The frustration is part of what makes it brilliant. Honestly, I don't know what it is about essentially bashing your head against the wall over and over again that makes the game playable, but something made a noise there. So what we did, we just bought the key that we need. That's not good. You know what? Bail out. Bail out. New follower notification. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, everybody. Missed it. Oh, let's go. die over and over again now that I've actually got people watching me. I actually didn't open the shortcut yesterday. That's fantastic. Oh, fine. No. Forget it. We're just going. Yeah. So I killed this boss yesterday, so we can just run through the bridge, and that's fine. Thanks for following, everybody. I'm playing this on my only computer screen, and I'm using my phone to monitor chat and my stream, so I'm quite limited in terms of what I can do, but thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Great. Right now, we're going to go free Sorcerer Man from the room that he's stuck in downstairs, so we can buy his ring and make our Pyromancy more powerful. We're also going to go kill the Gaping Dragon today, hopefully collect a bunch of souls and large Titanite shards to make our weapon less useless, and then if this all goes well and we have enough time, I'll go and kill Quailag, the spider boob lady downstairs in Blighttown. That's a difficult battle. Completing that at level 1 is quite an achievement. So again, the only class you can play at level 1 is Pyromancer. All the other classes in the game start at level 4, 5, 6 and up. That actually suits our needs really well, because Pyromancy is one of the only things that does more damage without leveling up. That's horrible, at least. Just got to use the right attack. Hits in a straight line. Hoping I can... Like the other dog. I think he's ignoring us. There we go. Yep.
Really, thank.
I'm gonna grab this equipment here. I think a lot of this game's story is not explained to you. You find it out as you play, which is one of the coolest things about it. I think the implication here, this guy is dressed like a sorcerer, but there's a dead sorcerer next to him. I think the idea is that he's a spy or an imposter who has killed the actual sorcerer and is impersonating him. We don't need anything else to do with this area. It's easier for us to go around the other way, I think. I hate this section. Too many dogs. Lovely. Let's see, back. We killed all these enemies a minute ago, and we haven't rested at a bonfire or died, so they'll stay dead until we do either of those things. How long would this game take to complete traditionally? I reckon a playthrough of this game without the DLC, which adds a whole extra level, can take somewhere around 30 or 40 hours, if not more, because it's a big game. You have to do a lot to complete it, and many of the areas are extremely difficult, so you'll die or you'll lose progress. The any percent speedrun world record for this game is now under 20 minutes, which is just wild. Absolutely unbelievable. While we're talking speedruns, by the way, I have recently beaten Skyrim in under an hour, and I'm looking to complete that game in under 45 minutes, which would put me in the top 50 all-time speedruns of that game. And I'm looking to do that on this stream. I think that would be hilarious. You can do unbelievable glitches in that game. Break into the most politically sensitive building in the country by using a bucket to, like, magic your way through a wall. You know what? Let's play this safe. So again, coming down here to pick up items and to get souls. Nice and simple. Well, that's gone well. Okay. So what we're going to do... These guys roll down here. I died to these guys before. I'm not going to be such an idiot this time. I'm just going to run through. They might follow me still. We might see enemies chasing us. That won't be a problem. Can't wait to see it. Oh, thank you. We got a button. Okay. smash buttons as quickly as possible, and these guys will get off your head. These slimes are really important for us. Dinner time, I will be back. Thanks, Ed. See you when I see you. Enjoy your dinner. So these slimes, as you can see, when you have fire, they die really easy. They actually have a chance of dropping titanite shards, which improve your weapon. So that's really important. No such thing this time. There's a door we can open down there. That is a shortcut, which we're going to need to do. Right. You know what? Maybe I do want to kill these guys. They poison you if you're not being careful. We won't be using the great axe because we can't lift it. Hilarious. Surprise. Is that one? I've forgotten where we need to go. Is it down here? It might be. Yeah. We don't need to worry about it. Nice. It's just money. What are we looking for here? No, we don't need this room yet. Can't remember if I want to go down there. Slow. Well, let's find out, shall we? Okay, yeah. We do not want to get hit by these guys. That fog is one of the cruelest things they put in this game. You can get cursed and it will permanently reduce your HP by half, which is not good. What made you get into streaming? Honestly, big video game fan. Lockdown has put everyone at home. I've seen plenty of other people do it, and I've always thought, maybe I could do that, you know? Just take some tech know-how, some presentational skills. I tried it yesterday. Seemed perfectly fine. Obviously, presenting yourself on camera, talking while you play video games, they're less easy than they sound. And they're skills that get better with time. So there's only one way to get better. Right? And you know what? If it doesn't work out and I don't do this long term, I had a bunch of fun playing Dark Souls. The price isn't exactly steep. This is the room we really need. The boss is close to us. And even better, there's a shortcut to back where we were. If you don't know where you're going in this area, it can take you ages. If you do, kind of a common theme with Dark Souls, if you know where you're going, the levels actually are far shorter than you would expect. Speaking of, I just need to remember where we're going right now. Nailed it. Oh, come. Please, no, don't. Everybody breathe. Oh, look. Nice, huge area. Can't imagine what will go on down there. I have 2 Estus flasks, I've just noticed. That's not much health, so we better be ready. Oh, crap. You hear that? That's a man who will shoot at us unless we kill him. So I'm going to have to do that before we kill the boss. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? How did I even get here? What? Was it here? Yes, it was. Fine. There he is. We need to kill. Great. Yeah, we need to sort that room out. I need to be killing these slimes as much as possible in the hope that they drop what we need. I don't think I'm going to give up streaming. This seems pretty great. Obviously, I'm starting from stage 1, you know. I don't have a following or a fan base to build off. But I'm quite happy to. Alongside, I'm a law student, right? So I'll be studying law for the next few months in the hope of becoming an actual lawyer. That I'll still have plenty of time in between, an hour here and there. I might start doing this a couple of times a week. I'll let people know. Okay. I'm gonna do something quite risky. This is an item called Humanity. It serves to turn you human, which has benefits and drawbacks. We're not actually going to do that. We're just going to get the number at the top of the screen to 10, because it makes items appear more regularly, and that's exactly what we do. Look. And then we'll just chuck fire at these things. I have, in the past, playing this game, killed those things, run back to the bonfire, and come back and they all respawn and kill them again, over and over, until they drop wood. Unfortunately, I'm not going to inflict that upon this game. What we have to do is come back where we were before. We need to find our way to that channeler and the rats around it to sort out the boss, otherwise it's going to be far more difficult. It will. Around here, I'm going to use my most powerful fire spell to get through. And he died in one hit, fantastic. That magic spell he was casting makes all these enemies do double damage, I want to say, and they'll kill us real fast. I do want to take care of these guys. There's a Titanite shard, an item we really need around the corner, so... Anything. Great. Is there a rat in this box yet? The PTSD has not left me yet, surely. Not this one. Lovely. Large Titanite shard. Fantastic. You take those little shards of stone, you take them down to the Blacksmith, who I'll show you later, and he upgrades your weapon so it does more damage. And it's the only way we have to improve our damage. Do you need a high-spec PC to play Dark Souls? This game came out in 2011, so it's quite old. That means, honestly, probably not. You don't need anything that's too high. Well, you don't need an absolute. Sorry, you don't need an absolute unit of a PC to play this game. I'm playing this on a gaming laptop, for example. It's the only computer I've got available. It's running at a calm 60 frames per second, which is perfect. Dark Souls 2 is... Well, there are several of these games, right? Dark Souls 2 runs perfectly on my computer as well. Dark Souls 3 has slowed down a bit, or it slows down a bit on my computer. It's the most recent of the games, so as you can imagine. So we've used most of our fire spells in this area, just to get through them, which means we won't have them available for the giant boss we're about to fight. But I think we can club this guy to death anyway. Right. I'll heal to full before we go in. Everybody say a little prayer for me. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be taking on this guy at level 1. This guy's music is fantastic. I love it. Oh look, a cute little crocodile. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my god. Oh god, no.
Well, wish me luck, everyone. Hi. Come on. So basically, the way we fight this guy, we want him to do one attack and one attack only, which is where he slams himself down on the ground and then runs at you. Because once he does that, there you go. Wait, that's fine. He's going to charge. We're going to make him charge by standing in front of him. We need to get out of the way urgently. Wait for him to stop, and we just drag on him until he moves. Okay, we might be here a while. Yep. Yeah, holy crap, just about sums it up, honestly. This is fun. I'll make sure I got space. Look. Stop doing things that aren't the one attack I wanted. Holy shit, I didn't know he... Okay. We gotta get away. One of the advantages of having basically no health all run is that our Estus Flask, our healing item, will heal us to full like every time. Come on, charge it. You know you want it. As long as we stay at a good distance while he does that attack, we're completely safe. Club him in the foot over and over again. We can get 5 attacks in. On a cheeky second. Yeah, use that. You saw what that tail did to us and how much damage that did. Most of this guy's attacks will kill us in one hit, so we need to not have that happen. Love tap. Dude, he didn't even hit me. Still did damage. Tail. Horrible move. Dude, I fought this guy several times before. He's never used that move so much on me. Holy shit. We do no damage to this map. None whatsoever. Okay. Love the way his head jiggling. No. Ah. Holy shit, we got lucky. We should probably have died there. I need you to not do what they're doing. Charge him. That's it. Not the smartest one. Sharpest, you know. Great stuff. Over halfway there. We just need him to use his kinder attacks, and we need to not be stupid. We don't want him on his face as well. Charge him. That's not charging. Oh yeah, okay, right. Check this out. This is extremely gross. So that doesn't do damage, but it weakens our items. And the last thing we want is for our only weapon that does damage to break midway through the battle. Charge him. There you go. When his head pops up a little bit, and he makes a big sound, that's like it. Batter up, everybody. 6, perfect. Alright. Get in there. Hi. That's not charging. Hi there, sir. I cannot help but notice you're not charging. I demand a refund. Oh shit. One more heal. No more mistakes. Trying to get at the perfect charge distance. You know? Come on. There you go. Throw your face. Missed him. That's not a charge. That's not a charge. That's not a charge either. Okay, well, this... Fine. It's not death. Last heal. We can do it. God, this is a terrible fight. Enemies, you know, they have a bunch of different moves and attack patterns that they do randomly. I don't think I've ever had so many weird, awkward attacks with this man. He normally just charges at you and it's way easier. Please. Please. Ah, thank you. Kind of. Keeping a good distance away because those stomps can do serious damage, even if he's not actually charged. 3, 4, 5. So close. So close now. I'm gonna try and he's done it. Oh dear. Weapon broken is not what you want to see. But you know what? He's done it. Okay, right, well. This thing is now basically useless for us, I think. One down. So great. He gave us 25,000 souls, which is a lot of money. That battle took a long time, and it was far harder than I expected, but that was honestly worth it. Thank you. Congratulations. Alright. We can get to the next area through there, but it's extremely difficult. There's actually a hidden back entrance that we're going to go visit, because it's going to make our life far easier. So, all I need to do now is not drop the $34,000 that we just picked up, because that would be really bad. Ordinarily, what you do is you take all this money and you stick it straight into leveling up, which we could do really easily, but obviously we can't do that because that would be cheap. Alright, I want to use combustion, a nice little simple fire spell. I think we're going to need it as well, actually, because our weapon is currently broken. We're going to need to fight our way out of this area. So. Jeez. Let's see how much damage our weapon does. Oh, that seems alright. I want to kill these guys one more time. I wonder if our Pyromancy flame is also broken, which is why it seems to be doing very little damage. Which is going to be a problem, because we need something to kill the enemies to actually get out of this area. Type of chance, please. None whatsoever. Okay, this is bad. See it. Durability 32 out of 100, 0 out of 30. Our Pyromancy flame is broken. That's really bad. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I bought the repair box. No, I didn't. Oh, I bought powder. I can use it, actually. Repairs weapon equipped. Right. Fantastic. I bought it because I've had this exact thing happen before. There we go. If you've ever played this game before, you'll know the area Blighttown, which is where we're about to go. It's one of the most unpleasant areas in all of the Dark Souls franchise. I climbed to the bottom, not knowing how to get out, and my weapon broke at the bottom. I couldn't kill the boss, and I didn't know what to do, so I had to climb all the way out again. A long way around. It's absolutely horrible. Ooh, please. Yeah, it was worth it. It was all worth it. Great stuff. Now this area, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here really. I'm going to have to think. There are basically no shortcuts, so I might just... There's a watery area that we have to roll through. I think I might just do it. I might just run for it. Yeah, whatever. The problem is the dogs. But, hey. Yeah, the dogs seem to have no problem running through water at top speed. Fine, worth it. I'm going to do a little cheat here. Quick game. Fine. Fun fact, quitting out of this game and loading back in resets the enemies to where they were before. Super, super useful. A bit sneaky, but, you know, at this point I'll take any advantage I can get. 34,000 souls, not bad at all. Great stuff. So I could use these things to upgrade my Pyromancy, but the Pyromancy does no damage to the next boss we're fighting. I actually think there's little point in us doing it. Instead, I'm going to do something really weird. There is a special ring we can get called the Darkwood Grain Ring. It turns our roll into a ninja flip that is even more invincible. And given that the roll is the prime way we're going to be avoiding enemies all game, I think that is really sensible for us. These guys are going to be chasing me, so the first thing I need to do is come here and sit down. Fantastic. So I think that's what I'm going to use all my money on, actually. Hey guys, we'll be seeing these guys later in probably the most unpleasant area in the entire game. How are we all doing? 4 viewers right now, which from my 0 yesterday is a massive step up. Lovely stuff. I do kind of wish I'd started this run today instead of yesterday. This place here, the Undead Parish, one of the most fun areas in the entire game, just full of so much stupidity. See, I wasn't expecting to actually complete it. I thought I'd die multiple times. You know, frustration's part of the experience, really. Instead, something snapped in my head and I just went crazy and I destroyed the entire area. Killed Taurus Demon, Capra Demon, Bell Gargoyles in the same run. As you do. We've taken 1 death so far, by the way. In the depths, when I stopped to do something stupid and got killed by hollows. As you do. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, we need to level up the club. Fantastic. And then reinforce it as well. And because it got really damaged in the fight we just did, because of the Gaping Dragon, I'm going to repair it. I'll repair everything in there. Fantastic. There we go. Right. Oh, 20,000 souls. Right, we actually have a bunch left over.
Don't get yourself nut.
Fantastic. Right. We are going to do something a bit dark. So, hi. This guy's not very friendly. Yep. Ah, he's just killed us. Turns out it helps to, you know, avoid the swinging thing. Who knew? I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, how long I'll do this. I'm definitely going to play this game for another 45 minutes to an hour, at the very least. Depending on what people have the appetite for, I could potentially pivot over to Skyrim and try beating that game in under an hour. Because it's hilarious. Yeah, that guy doesn't follow us. The next guys we fight, that's a big guy. Yeah, just a little. It hasn't affected us, as you can see. Yeah, these guys are obviously plants, so they don't like fire, which is good for us. That's a boss up there, but we're not going to go and fight it. It gives 3,000 souls and gives us items that we don't need, so I don't really see the point. Instead... Yeah. You're so scary. So whatever, they're going to chase us. And we're just going to scum tactic over here, and they'll respawn back way, not knowing any better. Okay. Wasn't sure about doing this. This is a difficult section. Hidden little bonfire in an evil place there. We're definitely going to need it. There's a good chance of us dying in the next few minutes, I expect. We have to run through this area. Do we? Maybe? Can't remember. We have to go talk to a cat, right? You'll see what I mean. I'm not even joking. That's the item we just spent 20,000 on. Oh yeah, we do have to run. Right. Wish me luck. As you can see, there are a bunch of soldiers who are less than happy about us being here. We need to get into this room. Fantastic. Sorry, riveting viewing there. Oh my god, George, I can't believe how it's so sexy how you quit out of the game and opened it again.
Is it not
Over and over again.
that thou art new? Thou fared well, but comest thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this.
Yep.
The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication.
Absolutely.
Traversing the
Artorias, what a loser.
dark, 'tis but
He's
a
been dead for
fairy
ages.
tale.
We're never going to see him or come across him. I can't imagine he'll cause us
Go not
any
yonder
problems
knocking
whatsoever for the rest of this
nothing,
one.
I say.
Ah, shit. Okay, right, so I'm pretty sure if you give this cat the wrong answer, she refuses to speak to you ever again, and we need her to like us, so I'm actually just going to Google that quickly. Sorry, bear with me. I forgot which one was right. Alvina of the Dark Root. Oh, fantastic. If you choose the right options, which are yes both times, fantastic.
Indeed. Thou art a strange one.
Fantastic.
Nevertheless, I feel some.
Oh, thanks, Alvina.
I can practice.
I will join you, yes please.
I am.
Yes please. Hooray! Oh, achievement unlocked, let's go. So we're going to be a member of the Forest Hunters for around 30 seconds, I want
And
to say.
here.
Fine.
But the
Okay. This gets a little bit spicy. Oh, hey. You look really cool.
I'm sheep last. Don't.
He's going to teach us about the clan and whatnot. Oh, hey, look at this guy. You're my new friend. Bye, new friend. Okay, great. Now, I'm pretty sure that's going to make everyone in this area really not like us very much. So we're going to have to run, like, double speed out of here. But what it does do, I believe, is drop his super cool ring, which we need. Maybe? Yep. Go. Go.
Oh god.
Yeah, so, as you may have gathered, we're no longer a member of the Forest Hunters. And that's fine. I think that's the only way you can get this ring, which is really unfortunate if you want to actually be a member of the Forest Hunters. Jeez. Okay, we got it. That's amazing. Super, super useful. I'm basically thinking that is the way we win this run, by simply not getting hit, and Yeah, the ninja flip helps a lot with that. Fantastic. Right, let's get out of here. Excuse me. Blighttown it is. Oh, I should probably heal first. Hey. What is that? Oh, nice. Basically, when you roll in this game, you're invincible for a brief period of time, which is super useful. The ring we've just picked up, as long as your equipment is below a certain weight, it changes your roll into a ninja flip, which makes you even more invincible for a brief period of time. And that's fantastic. Anyway, as I was saying, just pretend that didn't happen, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god, George, you're such a pro, beating Dark Souls level 1. My favourite bit was when you rolled straight off a cliff without prompting. Yikes. Okay, good. If you die right next to a bonfire, it tends not to matter so much because you can just grab your souls. These guys will back off us sooner or later. Now I've come down here for a couple of reasons. Firstly, we're going to kill this lizard. Hopefully he'll drop some useful stuff for us. That's useful. 2 Titanite chunks, fantastic. Titanite chunks, super rare. The last things you need to upgrade your weapon to the max level, which we're going to need. This is armor that's not very useful to us, but we might as well pick it up anyway. Oh, this is the one. Okay, we're going to fight a big angry man. Mostly just for shits and giggles. I'm hoping I can backstab him off a cliff. It's always pretty fun. Hi. Oops. Hi. Come on. No. Okay, this is not good. It's fine. Yeah, we want him over here. Ow. We want the weapon that's, or the shield that's the item just behind him. I'd rather kill him first though. There you go, right. Special backstab. Most of the enemies that look human can be backstabbed or parried for insane damage. Ow. Please, no. I need more stamina. Worth it. Come on. I mean, I was going to cheesily kill him by knocking him off the cliff, but we're actually just going to kill him anyway, I think. He says, optimistic. Hey! The Black Knight Halberd is arguably the best weapon in the game. It's incredible. Anyone who speedruns this game comes here and picks this weapon up and they use it to complete the game. That would be great for us, except we can't actually lift it because it requires 32 strength, so never mind. Again, because we're level 1, we'll never be getting any more strength, so fantastic. Hello there. Hi, Professional Tard 204. How you doing? I don't know what that sound was. Okay, great. So great, I think the Grass Crest Shield is going to be our main shield going forward, because in addition to being good, it gives you stamina regeneration, like the green bar at the top left of the screen. We want that to be full as much as possible. Do you even lift, bro? Occasionally. Hey, Professional Tard, let me ask you. Most of the people in this chat, I think, are people that I actually know. Do you know me, or have you randomly stumbled across this Twitch stream to watch an idiot try and beat Dark Souls at level 1? Randomly stumbled across this stream. Oh, welcome. You're my first legitimate viewer, so congratulations. If I had some sort of fanfare, I would play it, but I don't, so suck it. This is a horrible area. We basically want to ignore all of these areas. We're going this way. This guy. Oh, this guy. Okay, great. Well, fantastic. Deep breaths now, everyone. We're going to ignore the giant dragon because he's more trouble than he's worth. He's also asleep, so as long as we don't pick up any of his items, he won't mess with us. Professional Tard 204. My name is George, aka Monorail. I would have gone for Monorail as a name, but it was taken, so I've gone for Monorail backwards, aka Liar on Own. How much do you know about Dark Souls, my friend? It's a fantastic game. We're doing something very stupid. Okay. Decent amount. Excellent. Welcome to Blighttown, everybody. Only DS1, though. Me too. I played a bit of Dark Souls 2, didn't really get into it. Dark Souls 3 slightly slows down my computer, so I'm going to leave that one to one side. Great stuff. These guys, we don't need them. It's possible I'll take my my second intentional death of the run in this area, because we can pick up a really useful item when we do it. I'll leave that for now, though. I don't think we need it. I just ignore this guy. So, Blighttown, where we are right now, absolutely loathsome area, notoriously hated by the community. We don't want to get hit by that. The original version of this game, this area was notorious for dropping your frame rate down to about 10 to 20 frames per second. Not on purpose, so... Yeah, Remastered, fortunately, has the remake of this game sorted that problem out. Great stuff. I was planning on doing some PvP, but the area is dead right now, so I'm watching Twitch instead. Well, I've benefited from that, so thank you very much for joining. Appreciate it. Where's your favourite FPS down? There you go. Where's your favourite PvP area? I can't get enough of Anor Londo. It's just fantastic. PvP is player versus player, for anyone who's wondering. This game has a fantastic multiplayer function where you can not only fight other people, but you can actively invade their worlds while they're trying to play the game and irritate them. Fight in Ulasil Township. Okay. I did some DLC PvP as well, except I kept getting killed by Darkbeat over and over again, and it pissed me off enough. Okay. You know what? Actually. I just want to get this guy to stop chasing me. What I'm going to do is go human and turn this, kindle this bonfire so it gives us more heals, because when you walk through this area, it poisons you and it drains your health over and over again. I occasionally go harass some people in Anor Londo with my one-shot backstab. Oh, that was you, was it? You might have killed me 12 times in the last week. I just don't get it. The vacuum backstabs are baffling in this game. Coming up on the hour mark. Kindle, fantastic. Most people love kindling this bonfire. This is a horrible area, but it has a bunch of really useful items in it, so you tend to revisit this over and over again. We might get invaded here, actually. By Manny to Mildred. Yep. I think we need to kill her, actually. She might stop us from progressing. So, let's go do that. on the ground. Latency on this game has some special properties. I mean, that's one way to put it. Hey, nice shot. Okay, right, we wanna just chill out. Come here, right. Hi, Mildred. Probably want my shield for this, I suppose. Helps if you actually, like, use it. Ready? Nice shot. Yeah, there you go. Gotta watch my health. Fantastic. Okay. That's the last time shield on the OS. Can't help but notice I've got 28,000, or 26,000 subs. I would quite like to not lose them. They'll be quite useful for us. I can't speak to... We'll need to come back to this area, actually. This is Pyromancy Village, basically. And when you get your Pyromancy flame up to level 10, the most useful NPC in the game appears in this spot over here. But she won't be here yet, because our Pyromancy flame's not good enough. We're basically hoping to ignore all these ogres. Don't, never mind. Fine, fine, fine. Will you come across any PvP during this playthrough? You see the number in my top left? While that number is white, it means we're human. While we're human, we could potentially come across PvP. You have to be human for people to invade your world, I think. Ideally, we'll be not human as much as possible, precisely to avoid that. Oh yes, soul level 1, you're right. You only come across people who are the same level as you or equivalent, and obviously because we're soul level 1, we're not going to come across people. Right. Yeah, you're quite right there. Professional time. So I'm going to wait here for a moment just to let the poison drain a little bit. I'd like to be slightly less poisoned when I take on this boss. Unfortunately, Quailag, who we're about to fight, is 100% immune to fire damage, so our Pyromancy is basically going to do nothing. We're relying on our trusty baseball bat here. Actually one of the best weapons in the game for Reinforced Club, hilariously. It's just a bat with some nails in it. And I think if you check, if I remember correctly, it has, there you go, B scaling in strength. So every point of, every level you put into strength increases your damage by quite a lot. Which is great if you can do that, which we can't. Alright, great, this will do. I do not like this fight at all, I think it is difficult, so wish me luck. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. You're lucky we're not on the same platform, otherwise I would invade you with my soul. Why would you do that? Why would you wish that evil upon me, honestly? Yep. And I'm just gonna... Am I... Oh, what's happened now? Yep. Look. Someone in the game planning, in the development department was like, a spider, but with tits. And they were like, yeah, great idea. Okay, well that's not bad damage actually. Just gonna try step in. I feel like the ninja flip makes this much nicer. Sound in both ears, but not for your voice. I don't know what's happening with that. I'm sorry. I'll have to investigate that later to work out why. I'm using my fancy microphone. It shouldn't be happening. Oh, it helps when you dodge. It tends to. Fine. Learning lessons? What does that mean? This is big lava. Yeah, it's big lava. Fantastic. So we kind of want her to do this attack because she's vulnerable for a long time. No summons. No summons! What is this? Baby playtime? I'll hate myself for saying that. The aim is to do the entire game plus DLC as well, so I'm going to have to do Artorias and Manus no summons. I don't know how that's going to work. I may regret it. Great stuff. Good damage. Halfway there. I'm just going to get her away from that lava pool, because that's bad news for us. Fine? Yep, perfect. Good shot. One hit. Fine. Ow. Lava. Fine. Batter up. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. Hey, good shot. So I tend to just constantly strafe to her right. Or to her left, my right. I should have healed there, really. Lava? Fantastic. Great use. Have to say this is going well. Not to tempt fate. That was a bit risky. I want to go over here because she's kind of cut the arena in half. Fine. Yep, great. Three-piece? Three-piece. Perfect. Get a couple of hits in here. Fine, fine. So the trick is to not do anything extremely stupid right now. Greed is the #1 killer in this game, I want to say. Yikes. Risky Estus there. Perfect. I think we might do it here. That seems like long lava. Straightness.
Oh my god. He's done it. He got it on camera. First try.
Excellent stuff. Right, that's a huge, huge win for us. 20,000 extra souls. That is a couple of upgrades for our weapon if we can get more Titanite. That's several upgrades to our Pyromancy flame. That is the bellowing dragon crest ring to make our Pyromancy do more damage. That's any of the items we wish to buy. It's fantastic. I guess I'm gonna... I think... Is it this one? No, the other one. Oh, it is this one. Secret area there. I don't think we really need it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without everyone. The moral support. We're also going to go kill the boss, in inverted commas, down here. I'm not going to rest him. No. He says, if I die to ceaseless discharge. It was fun having some reputation while it lasted. Okay. We'll be coming back to this area later. Once we can progress further in it. And having a pretty horrible time of things, I expect. Couple of the bosses that we have to get through to get to the end of the game are almost entirely immune to fire, and they're far harder than the one we just fought. So, you know, the bat is only going to get so much better for us. Really, all we're going to have to do is get used to dodging, strafing, and not getting impatient. We're just going to have to smack these up. Talk to the egg guy, he can make your pyro flame stronger. Oh, he can do it. Fantastic. I will do that. I was going to we're going to have to go back to Firelink anyway, so I was going to do it with Laurentius, but I suppose it's better to do it down here, because we can get Quilana and get the nice Pyromancies. Thank you. That's a good recommendation. Now, to activate this boss, you have to pick up some armor. It's actually very good armor for this stage in the game. It will get outclassed later, but it also makes us look like a ring wraith, so I think I'm just going to rock it for now. Hi. So it's fair to say this guy has seen better days. There's an actual explanation behind this guy in the story, but I can't be bothered. Just know that his boss name is Ceaseless Discharge. What a life, eh? Steal his sister stuff. He's not gonna like that. Oh no, an attack. And now if we... So the reason I say boss in inverted commas is basically, if we run in this direction, we win. It's a really weird boss fight. I don't know why they did this. But hey, I'm not going to complain. I think it's like 25,000 souls. Like your nickname from school. Don't even come. This is in public. How could you? I thought you were on my side. Hey, baby. You wanna know what the guys at school call me? What do you mean I'm calling the police? The actual fight is pretty hard, so they made an alternative. Yeah. I don't really think it. He basically just smashes his fist on the ground over and over again. You just hit it. Hooray! Bye-bye. Lovely stuff. That's 3 bosses in a row, like yesterday. Not bad. Actually, I think we died in between, actually. I think. Great stuff. The lava goes away. We don't really need anything to do with this area for now. So what I'm going to do is stick a homeward bone on our most used items. Oh, in fact, I guess if I'm going to go speak to Egg Boy, I should just run. Never mind. Excuse me. Very like throat burpy today. Sorry, too much information. I'm assuming you don't use exploits. No. It depends what you mean by exploits. I'm going to do things like the Anor Londo skip, I expect. The one where you jump over the stairs. No glitches or serious breaks of the game. I feel like that's against the spirit of the challenge. For the same reason that I don't use summons, right? Well, like, I could do that, and I don't think anyone would begrudge me summoning other people to help me with the fights, because God knows this game is difficult enough anyway, but the entire reason I'm playing this game on Soul Level 1 is to add another level of challenge to a game that's already difficult, so... Yeah, well, what would be the point in... Oh, I'm gonna beat this game Soul Level 1 for the difficulty, but also I'm gonna duplicate a boss soul 12,000 times so I can upgrade my Pyromancy. I don't know. I don't even know what exploits you'd use here. I think yes? Yeah. Thanks. You have to be a member of this covenant, right? I'm pretty sure. Resting at Chaos Servant Bonfire. It will be warpable later on. You're very, very right. Fantastic. Okay. Yep. Chopping and changing covenants. Although I guess we were a member of the Forest Hunters for about 30 seconds, and that didn't end too well, so... Great stuff. Could I please, like, sit down? Thank you. Okay. Sen's House of Fun, everybody. This is going to be great. I'll have a think about what pyromancies I want to use for the area. We have no large titanite. There is some in this area, but I don't know if I want to get it. Oh, wait, hold on. Egg do. Fantastic, yes. And this is... Okay. Tell you what, let me have a... I'm quickly going to Google. I need to work out how much the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring is. Oh, and I need to ring that bell as well. Can you imagine? I've definitely left this area before without doing that. I got all the way up to the top and be like, ah, shit. Bellowing Dragon Crest ring is 20,000 souls. Fantastic. That's what we need. Lovely stuff. God, I still remember fighting Orn Shit and Smock on my SL1 run. Shit was cancerous. Yeah, I've done this run before. I got to Ornstein and Smo and I actually beat them. But the process was so draining that I was like, I can't do this. I can't go further and kill Nito, and it is 20,000. You're right. So I tapped out after Anor Londo. So that's why I've come back here. I've come to redeem myself. I figured if you're gonna start a streaming career, this is my second stream of all time, right? So if you're gonna start as you mean to go on. Beat Dark Souls at a stupid difficulty. Beat Skyrim in under an hour. I have a couple of other games lined up. Hoping they'll be quite difficult. Super Meat Boy will be fun. It's great stuff. Lovely stuff. The Homeward Bone will do nothing for us, though. We've got to run the long way. I'm currently wearing the Ring of Favour and Protection, which is a fantastic ring. It breaks if you take it off. I think we're actually going to have to take it off, because I want to use the Grain Ring and the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring, so one of them's got to make way. I did no pyro upgrades, so I couldn't dish out insane amounts of damage. Yes, exactly. Pyromancy, I'm hoping, is going to carry us through this run, because even when you level up your weapon to level 15, which we can do, the amount of damage it does is going to be weak against most of the late game bosses, because we have no strength, right? So it's pretty depressing. Instead, Pyromancy, which scales with money and only money, the money you spend on it. Pretty cool. So, unfortunately, we have to hang around this area a bit longer. So, we now have a level. Yeah, there you go. Colana, fantastic. Oh wait. What's the I know the mosquitoes obviously one of these things.
A mere undead. Yet you consider
back in.
fascinating. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh.
Hi.
You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon?
Like so. Yes, please.
Yes, of course. Very. But are you?
Investigate something. Fine. Okay. We have to think here. Now, Great Fireball is useful, but I can't really. It only has 4 uses, so I can't really see myself using it. I think it's also really expensive, so we can come back for that later. I think the only one I'm going to buy right now is Great Combustion, which is a fantastic
Now go.
gun.
Whatever you do, lest my...
Thank you, Colin. Fantastic. Unupgraded Reinforced Club versus 4 Kings was interesting. I am absolutely dreading that run, or that fight even. So if you don't know, anybody... Are we really mid-rolling in this armor? Are you kidding me? Wow. That is depressing. Yeah, okay, so there's a very evil boss fight called the 4 Kings waiting for us. There are actually more than 4 of them, fun fact. Basically, one of them appears, and they all appear slowly at timed intervals. If you're strong enough to kill them one at a time, then the fight is actually very easy. The problem is we're going to be at level 1 with maybe some decent pyromancy. It's very likely that we're going to have to fight multiple kings at the same time, and that's just not where we want to be, really. There you go. 20 damage per hit, you poor man. I'm thinking hard. Do I really want to try this? I think I do. Oh, wait, wrong. Actually, I think the Crimson set is here. That could be really useful for us. Is it here? I can't remember. Deep breath now. I think that's it. So there's a Firekeeper Soul, which improves our Estus Flask. Yeah, there you go. Nice stuff. That will be useful. Yeah, there is a Firekeeper Soul not far from us. It is stuck in a very nasty area. I'm actually considering doing it anyway. We risk losing our souls if we die too many times. But I think overall the ability to heal more is going to be really useful. Because our HP doesn't increase at any point. Estus Flask plus 3 should be enough to just tank the rest of the game. I think it will heal us back to full, basically. So these guys are barrel of thunder. Oh, what? Excuse me. Excuse me. No. Okay. We don't have any anti-toxic heals, so this is just our life now. Maybe I just complete this area? I was gonna just suicide. But I want my souls, so... Fantastic. Ideal weapon upgrade would be chaos. Maybe. I think for simplicity, and because it's the route that I know best, I'm just going to go straight plus 15 on this weapon. I think that will do us just fine. Okay. So I have enough of 4 Estus flasks. That's a decent amount of health. Right, we need to go kill that thing first. I'm going to kill all the dart throwers, and then head down there. Kill the dogs as well, hopefully. Oh my god, so much damage. We'll jump over there. No, we can't. Great. Okay, we're in trouble now. Oh shit. We actually got it. That's insane. You know what? Worth. Fine. Okay. Well, now we've got a decision to make. Oh, it brought us back here. That's so stupid. Sorry, everybody. That was a mistake. Chaos or lightning, as 15 is only good with scaling. Yeah, you're not wrong. Lightning would be nice. Tell me honestly, how does lightning do against the late game bosses from this point onwards? I remember despite Gwyn being lightning based, it does good damage against him. But what with parrying, I'm not too scared about Gwyn anyway. Who do I fear most? The Four Kings fight is going to be hell, I expect. I can't imagine Nito's going to be much fun either. Seath is a one-on-one fight, so I don't mind that too much. And the Bed of Chaos is the Bed of Chaos. So. Gwyn is fire. Okay, there you go. Fire's not a bad shout either, really. Okay, well now we have a decision to make. Do we go back into that cauldron of hell to pick up those souls? I think the answer is yes, because we've killed... those dart boys don't respawn, so that's going to make it much easier. 20,000 souls is a lot of souls to lose, so I'd rather not do that. The gold-hemmed ring wraith set is a really light set of armor. I was really expecting that to work with us without any adjustments, but it's actually our stamina is so low that we can't even wear it without. I need our equip load to be low as well, because that's the only way that we ninja roll, and we really need that. 4 things a week against fire. Yeah, that's not a bad shot. Lightning's the best bet after Constantine. Thoughts. So I'm hoping my Ornstein and Smo will be less hellish than last time, because I've done it once before, and I've beaten them with a bunch of different weapons. No shield, base cannon, Uchigatana. The saddest thing about this run, I think, I love the different weapons in this game and their insane movesets, but the club is basically just, you know, batter up and no alternative. Great combust them with plus 15 pyro flame and they are free. Read my mind, my friend. Yeah, see, that involves you hitting them without them murdering you, which is... Are you telling me these guys respawn? Oh, they gave me a moss clump. Fantastic. Hello? That's the one I want to kill first. Can you jump that? Maybe you can. Oh, we made... I've made a huge mistake. Okay, the dogs are a one-shot. Go this way. Ah, thanks. Thank you. They don't respawn. Oh, I just didn't kill that guy. Fantastic. Oh, it's right here. Okay, great. Okay, forget the dogs. We're just getting out. That was close. Great. So kill the one in here. It's a soul item, isn't it? No, I didn't. Fine. Worth. Absolutely worth. Great. And that is it for Blighttown for maybe forever, unless we want to come back down here for items or for Pyromancy, which I think is unlikely. Going wrong. Say bye to Blighttown, everyone. Bye bye. Of arrows coming down right now. Yeah, that's not a friendly area. Power within. You're right. That's not a bad idea. Power within. I believe it. You take slight damage over time, but you do way more damage. It's a good idea. I'll come back for it. Right now, I'm happy with Great Combustion and the Slumbering Ring if I can, or the Bellowing one. Tell you what, just once before we go to Sen's Fortress, I'm going to try something really stupid. I've done it before. I've done it first try before, which I cannot believe. I highly doubt it will happen this time, but we're going to give it our best shot. You'll see in a moment. See, I'm thinking Sen's Fortress gives us so many large Titanite shards, which will hopefully upgrade this weapon to level 10. Once that happens, you can upgrade further to level 14, or even level 15 if you want, but you need Titanite chunks instead, and the very large Ember, which is stuck in a very unpleasant place in this area here. Now, you're not supposed to come to this area until later in the game when you're actually... when you know what you're doing, when you've got some good items. However... if you're an absolute mad lad, you can just run through it. You can run through the wave of absolutely disgusting enemies to get the Ember. It's a absolutely horrible experience, but I might take you through it in a moment. Firstly, Estus Flask plus 3, that should be all we need for the rest of the game. You can make lightning without large, and that's very true. Is that the giant blacksmith in Anolondo?
Oh, hello. Oh, great. At least, of course.
Remind me.
Well,
fantastic. So this guy, we're not interested in any of this stuff. It won't do anything for us. However, bellowing dragon crest ring, fantastic.
all right. That'll do it.
It is giant blacksmith Anolondo. Okay. Well, we've got a decision to make there, I suppose. Maybe we need another reinforced club then. I could go both, I suppose. Okay. Oh, you can go back. I didn't know that. Okay. You know, I'm going to try both stupid speedrun techniques. Let's try the first one. See if we can go beat up Pinwheel early so we can get 20 Estus Flasks. I think that would help us greatly. This is not easy. I've done this before again. It may take several goes. Three clubs for plus 15 chaos and lightning. They cost 400 souls a club. One of the best weapons in the game, and it costs 400 souls. It's just hilarious. Yeah, that seems like the best way. Okay, say hi to the Catacombs. Everybody hates this area. Me included. Yeah. Skeleton. One more. Oh dear. No comment. Whatever works. Okay. This is going to be close. We basically just have to... Black Knight Halberd. Oh, we got the Black Knight Halberd, which is absolutely hilarious. Can't believe that worked. We almost healed to full with one Estus. Okay. Okay, what we're about to do is extremely stupid. I would not recommend it. I don't want to rest at that bonfire because getting out of here the other way is quite a pain in the ass. What I want to do is nail this first try, but I can't guarantee anything. So the Catacombs is a horrific area. You have to climb through this. There are like 3 different layers to it. You got to climb to the bottom. Unless... we got to go. First try, not bad. This guy was not supposed to come with us, which is a bit awkward. Fine. Hope we don't die. Oh my god, he's done it. Like, he's come with us. My god. What a madman. Okay. Right. I hope the bone wheels don't murder us. And I'm going to quit out so they respawn. Oh, Jesus. We did it. First try. That's insane. This run is kind of blessed at the moment. Great. You're not supposed to be in here. Imagine. I can so see us nailing all of that and then dying to pinwheel. Do I go... I think I just go bat, right? But I don't know if I want to mess with Pyromancy. Oh, I'm spooked. Dangerous boss. Based pinwheel. For those of you who don't know, this boss is a bit of a meme. I think the game developers intended him to be visited really early in the game, but made the level before him really difficult by accident. So people visit him when they're very strong, and they just murder him really quickly. Hi. Right, okay. Having said all that, watch me die. So yeah, he creates clones, that's the good thing. Dude. I did not attune Great Combustion, no, so... That's better. Basically just want to bully this man. Okay, crisis averted, great stuff. I'm feeling really good about that. That was very bad. Go on, which one you got for me? Mask of the Mother. Sure. Yeah. Slightly increases HP, which is one of the only HP upgrades we're going to get in the game, so pretty nice. Okay, so right, that's stupid decision 1 done with, and that went fantastic. So got to feel good about that one. Number 2's probably more difficult. It's less vertical, more horrific enemies that are going to murder you. So the item that boss just gave us allows us to kindle bonfires to make them more powerful and give us 15 and then 20 Estus Flask at one time. Really useful. The worst one for soul level 1. Yeah. Yeah, God. Yeah, Pinwheel can drop 3 masks and the other ones give you equip load and stamina, both of which we'd really like. Instead, we got a tiny little HP boost. Hey, I'll take what we can get. I hadn't even considered his mask, to be honest. I didn't think we'd even be coming down here. Oh, God. Hey, it turns out talking for an hour and a half non-stop does a number on your throat. I don't know if anybody knows that.
You will tell me that.
No, so, funny trick, don't tell him about the pyromancy. It's a bad idea. Doesn't end well for either of you. Great stuff. Fantastic. I just wanted to... We're probably going to lose our souls, so I'd rather lose 3,000 than 16,000. Right. You're going to have to give me one moment. I'm going to go get a glass of water, because I think well deserved. I'll be 2 minutes. Cool, refreshing water. Hello again. So I will be streaming for another half hour before I head off, I reckon. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to absolutely nail the new Londo skip in one go. And then we're going to do Sen's Fortress. Hopefully in one go. Again, I've done that before. And I reckon if we see Anor Londo, that's the perfect place to leave this stream. And I can pick this up in a couple of days' time. Probably same time Wednesday, I reckon. That would be sensible. Everybody, cross your fingers, cross your legs, cross every crossable part of your body. This is a horrible, horrible thing to do. I think you can get transient curses. I am going to use one. It's possible to run through this area without hitting any of the enemies, which is what I've done before. I don't see why we need to do that at the moment. We may as well kill some of the ghosts. It's going to make things far easier. The gimmick of this area, by the way, is that... yeah, we got them already. This area is full of ghosts who you cannot hit normally. They take no damage, so they'll just kill you straight away. Unless you are cursed yourself, or if you have a special item. This one. Uh-huh. 4 Kings, Pre-Lord Vessel on SL1. No thanks, I'm good. He nearly got me still. That's insane. Oh, and it's 2 hits to kill a ghost. That's not a good thing. It's absolutely never. Get out. I'm going to be liberal with my Estus flasks. We have 20 of them. It's best to overuse them than to die. That's my thinking here. Once we unlock a shortcut, we can jump over to there and skip the nastiest part of this. But I can't do that yet. That's the hardest bit I'm hoping I can get. Well, actually, there are 2 really difficult bits to this skip. The first one's coming up. That was really dumb. Alright. Welcome to the house of fun. Da, 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 da. Oh look, 1 ghost. Oh look, it's like 6 ghosts. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Oh dear. Oh, they're all going to come for me, aren't they? Oh, pyromancies, yeah. Oh, you can hit them with pyro. That's so much easier. Oh, and they die in 1 hit. What was I thinking? Hello? Dude. Rude. Oh god, that's so much easier. That is some reach right there. combustion's a two-shot, okay. I should have attuned Great Combustion again. Bit of a mistake. Still doable. Combustion is a really fast spell, so... Lovely, alright. Part 1 down. There are other ghosts in this little area. We're going to ignore them and all of the items here, because we just don't. We just don't. That one, maybe. Well, we're here now. Here's the shortcut. First try, got to feel good about that one. Ignore the items. Scratch what I said. This is the hardest bit, actually. This is the bit I may just try and run through. Okay. No, it's not started well. Go, 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 go. This is bad. This did not start well at all. Ah, no. That was horrible. I got stuck on 2 ghosts when I was trying to run to the ladder, and then I ran. I didn't press A on the ladder, so I just stood there like a lemon. We can try that again. We've unlocked the shortcut, so this is fine. This is actually... I don't know why they made this happen. This bonfire is the fastest way to get there. It's a very irritating level layout-wise. You can actually skip all the ghosts with some speedrun tech. Yeah, but... Basically, we need to get to Ingwood, the sealer, who's hanging out on a roof above that ladder we were trying to climb. We then need to mercilessly kill him in cold blood, steal his key, and go and drain this area. You can eliminate all of the water. It unlocks a whole second level of this area, which is extremely unpleasant. It's unpleasant, but you can run through it, and it has the very large ember, so... Again, strictly speaking, we may not need it at this point, but I'm doing it for the memes anyway. I want to feel accomplished, okay? Just let me have this. Now, instead of running through the House of Fun over there, I'm pretty sure you can just jump down here. You can kill him without climbing the ladder. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? How? How do you kill him without climbing the ladder? It's like an arrow or... Oh, I guess you can see him there. Hilarious. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, let's not mess that up again. Yep. Yeah. Nailed it. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. He's done it. Hi, friend. Sorry, friend.
Oh, you are no different from the rest. So be it. I am Ingwood, the Guardian.
Sorry, Fred. There used to be 3 of them on this roof. 2 of them stopped doing their duty and pissed off. So, honestly, he didn't deserve that. Sorry, Ingwood. Right. Well, actually, I guess this is stupid part 3, really. Parkour! Get that parkour! Get that parkour! Hell yeah, brother, first try. Well, I mean, second try all together. Close enough, just let me have it. Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. So, yeah, we got the key to the seal. We come here to the seal. Very nice. The doors open into the Valley of the Drakes, which is a completely different area that we actually ran through earlier. This game is built so beautifully, all the areas interconnect. One of the coolest things about it. Fantastic. This area is no fun at all, Excuse me, you're not supposed to be here? Oh, fine, whatever. Some people were. Okay. Great stuff. I'm not sure if you can use it but pick up the composite bow. I know I can't use the short bow or any of the other bows. It's possible. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, you're right, actually. That's a sensible idea. You and your smart ideas, honestly. Let's have a look, shall we? 12 dexterity. Sucks to be us. Who would do a soul level 1 run, honestly? Right, great stuff. Right. This is Funville Part 1 of 3. Is he coming down the stairs? Oh, dude, come on. What the hell? These enemies will mess us up. Like, they will. Dark Wraiths are unpleasant. I guess we're not really getting any stronger, so we're going to have to find one way or another to deal with them. Not even short bow, goddamn. Yep. So ignore the crowd of unpleasant enemies queuing up to mess us up. Just remember which way to go. Take care not to fall off. Yep, up the stairs. Loop around.
Mom, get the camera!
Alright. You're not supposed to get this for another solid, like, 6 hours of gameplay. So I feel pretty good about that, to be honest. I don't even know if I'm going to use it. Sounds like Lightning Club might be the way to go. But, you know, for the kudos. That is a soul level 1, very large Ember speedrun skill. And great stuff. Speaking of speedruns, let's see if we can get through Sen's Funhouse, shall we? Everybody hates this area to start with, and then when you play it a few times, I feel like you come to love it in a sort of Stockholm Syndrome sort of way. Wait. Not again. Right. You know, I think I'm a long range boy, or a short range boy. I'm just gonna replace Fireball with Great Combustion. So, Combustion and Great Combustion. Short range Pyromancy only. Why not? Oh, I love Sense. I love Sense Fortress. Oh, he's so happy.
Well, no.
Yeah. You're welcome, Andre. I'm gonna try fighting the guys at the front just to get some sort of reference for how difficult the rest of this area is gonna be. That's great combustion. Maybe get Crown of Dust. You know what? I've spent this whole stream basically... the only story thing we did was kill Quailag. Everything else I've done is just to collect souls, make ourselves more powerful, and item find. I think it's time for us to get on with this. If Ornstein and Smo absolutely mess us up, at that point I will turn around and consider coming and getting the Crown of Dust. Excuse me. Oh, god damn. Double boosted pyro hit like a truck. Hey, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Slow and steady. Nope. Nope. Neat. Titanite, 2 Titanite shards, fantastic. How many do we have? 3. Okay, we need 7 total to get this to level 10. Have fun backtracking Anolondo without Lord Vessel. It's all right. Once you open up the shortcuts in this area. We're gonna open up the Sen's Cage. Oop. Bye. Yeah, we're gonna open up the Sen's Cage kit and the Anolondo shortcuts. I hope so. Hi. Hi. He's still alive, by the way, that guy. Do I want to go speak to Onion Knight? I don't really need to, I think. Let's just get up. Now. Boulder. I'm gonna have to quit out here, I think. If you quit, it resets the boulder. We're not going to have much time, though. That was a bit unnecessary. Just wanted to be cautious because our health is very low. We really cannot get hit by this boulder. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. 2 rolls and maybe we get out of the way. Oh, it's not even there. Fantastic. Hey, look at that. Lovely stuff. We'll come back for Big Hat later. It's so loud. Pretty sure you can just do all of these in one, so I will do that. I want to deal with this guy before any other enemies get involved. Lovely stuff. I think Pyromancy might be the way at this point. I have enough spells. Hi. Bye. Pretty sure there's only one more enemy here in this area. Just one? I have no idea how that is. 4 out of 7, not bad. Okay. Pretty sure the other... you can get a large Titanite shard from the Baronite Knight. Oh, we should have kept Fireball, thinking about it. Maybe you can get 2 more of them from the floor as well. First 2 and stop. Second 2. Oh my goodness, look at that. Gotta feel good about that. Gotta feel good. Great stuff. Don't get greedy. Try a plunging attack, don't worry. That's the most important place to put a bomb. But you're supposed to know that unless you don't. think there are 2 more lying on the floor, actually. Titanite shards. So I'll get them now. These ones are. Hi there. Good show. Hit the shield. Dude. Not the right time. Look at that. All 7. Fantastic. Right. We need to kill the giant at the top. Jump over that shortcut and get the cage key. Possibly, yeah, go back down to the upgrade weapons to level 10 just before we can. And then beat the Golem to go to Anor Londo, and then that's one hell of a production. We don't need anything this way, this summer. That's this way. Yep. Cage key, fantastic. I'm gonna stop saying fantastic so much. It's like a tick at this point. Okay. So that's the shortcut for this area that we need. We just need to open up the cage without dying and then take it down. Here it is. How do we do that? I don't want to rest at the Undead Parish bonfire because it will respawn enemies. I guess this dude's already here. Bye. Oh, they respawned already. I'm an idiot. Of course they did. Only 2, so there's... Oh no. Of course they're chasing me. Oh, never mind. There are no enemies we really care about anyway. So, let's just rest them. I kind of want to kindle that bonfire. I don't know who would be insane enough to be invading people in Sen's Fortress at level 1, but I don't even want to risk it. I can't, all the runs I've actually wanted to get the Black Knight Halberd, nothing, and then it randomly drops for me during a Soul level 1 speedrun when I can't use it. What a lie. So that's reinforced club levels. I really can't wear anything else other than what I'm wearing, otherwise we just run out of space. It's crazy. Now that the shortcut is open, I have no problems about running straight through these snake growth. I always think instead of rushing through this guy who can mess you up because he jumps ahead, it's best to just block his attack and then get in the cage. Best taunt in the game right there. I want to use club against all of the 2 enemies we're going to kill now, so I can save my Great Combustions for the Iron Golem. It's the Dark Souls of Drop Race. Nice. I've never had that guy drop that before. guess I've got humanity, so. Imagine competently dealing damage to enemies. What a life. Hey, good shot, man. We need to kill the other boy too, but we'll do that later. Okay. Well, so fun fact, I have never successfully done the fast Iron Golem kill. I'd love to get that today. Do not want to grab away that. Alright. On that note, I think I'm going to call it there. That's Undead Parish is fine, we can just use the shortcut to get there. What a wild stream, honestly. That was over 2 hours of straight Dark Souls. I feel like we accomplished a lot, to be honest. So, we have Iron Golem, Anor Londo, DLC, and the 4 Lord Soul things waiting for us before we can actually finish this game. That's a lot of things that will kill us quite easily. It's going to get considerably more difficult from there. But hey. Okay, well, I mean, I went from 0 viewers yesterday to 5 viewers and 4 followers today. 5 followers today, thank you. I really appreciate that, everyone. This is a lot of fun. I love it. I reckon I will be back here Wednesday, same time. Barring any emergencies, I'll let people know. So, thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to stop streaming now, I reckon. I hope you have a lovely, death-free afternoon. Less stressful than mine. Take care. Peace out. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Do I just end? I guess I do. Peace.